What's going on, guys? Adam Luce here. Welcome back to another video, Moving Weight Fishing. And today we got something a little bit different. I'm with my buddy Chase here. Say what's up.
What's up?
And we are cast netting bait for the freezer. We're freezing bait for mackerel fishing. And as you can tell, we crushed them. Got the cooler completely full. Perfect size baits to freeze up. Nice pilchards. And let's dive right in the video. All right, guys, I'm with my buddy Chase here. Say what's up, Chase.
What's up?
This is actually one of the winners of the giveaway, and he was pretty local to the area, only about 30-40 minutes away. So he shot me a text and was like, dude, there's a bunch of pilchards at my house. I know you mackerel fish all the time, and I know you like to freeze up baits for the winter time. Come swing by and net them. And I was like, all right, let's make it happen. So Chase gave me the call, and look at all the pilchards. They're literally just hanging out all up and down this seawall here. They like to hang around structure and dock pilings just like this. They're just hanging out, having a good time. They're pretty decent size, and they're gonna be perfect to freeze up for mackerel bait. I'll show you over here too. I don't know if you can see them, but if you can't, you're gonna have to cop a pair of ocean eyes. Check them out. Let's put the glass over them. Ah. Is that gonna work? What? Oh, look at the snook. He's hanging out right there. Can you see him? I wonder if the GoPro can pick him up. Little guy. Yo, we should catch him.
Yeah, let me go grab.
I brought a rod. Let me just net a bait real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can catch him. He'll eat. Oh, I should have brought an artificial. He probably would have smoked it. All right, so this is a net I'm throwing today. Black Pearl Cast Nets actually hooked it up and sent me a couple nets, and this is going to be the perfect net for today because these pilchards are about 1.5 to 2 inches, and this is an 11 foot, or it's an 11.5, practically a 12 foot, 1/4 inch mesh. So you got to know your mesh size when you're netting baits. For glass minnows would pretty much get gilled in this net. Not all of them, but most of them would get gilled. It'd be a Christmas tree. These pilchards are gonna, I guarantee we're barely gonna gill any. Perfect size mesh for this. And you don't want a 3/16 for smaller pilchards because it's not gonna sink as fast, and then more baits are gonna escape. That's the whole concept behind it. A 1/4 inch is gonna sink faster than a 3/16, but a 3/16 isn't gonna gill up as many baits. So you kinda gotta know what you're working with. You gotta have a variety of nets is the issue. You can't just have one all around cast net. Oh my God, look how aggregating they are right here, dude. Look at this. I'm gonna stick the GoPro in it where you guys can see them. All right, guys, so pretty quickly, I'm just gonna show you guys how I load up a net. I'm not gonna go too into detail. If you wanna see a further video into that, drop a comment down below. If that comment gets 200 likes, I'll make a cast net video. This is kind of a cast net video, we're just netting bait, but. So, this little loop right here, I stick the main line back through it, and then around my wrist so it's tight and doesn't come off. And then you're just gonna do coils of about a foot, like an arm's length long. Not like super long, but half an arm's length, just like that. And I'm a righty, but I do this in my left hand. I throw the net, or I load the net in my left hand and throw it in my right. Okay? Then once you get to the braille lines right here, you grab the horn of the net, and then this is a pretty big size net, so you gotta walk back with it until the braille lines are at the top of the horn. I grab the horn right there, halfway down, the net all situated, another halfway down. Oh, and I meant to say, I think this is a 1.35. It's 1.35 per pound, for 1.35 pounds per foot, I think the net is. Yeah, it's not a 1.6. So what I did here, I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, you have the net here. I split it in half. I don't do the 3-way load because you get soaked when you do that. All I do is I split the net in half just like that. Put it on my feet. I grab the side closer to me, foot down in my mouth. And then what's also nice about this net is they don't have a lead line. So you're not putting lead in your mouth, which is extremely dangerous, first of all. It's not good for you, it's cancerous. The lead line's actually built into the rope here, the mesh. So, foot down in my mouth, and I grab the other side of the net, just like this. So I'm holding on to it with my four fingers And then this last piece right here, that's the size of my mouth, I grab that with my thumb, my index finger. So just like this, and I'm ready to throw the net. Let me show you guys. And particularly this net opens so easy because with the regular net, like I said, regular net has leads all up and down a lead line. This doesn't have leads like that, so it can't tangle with the braille lines. All right. They're aggregating right here. Kind of tough throw with the thingy-majigger, but I'm gonna send it, okay? All right, just like that, boys. Open the net effortlessly. Let's see how many we got. Had to crush them. I'll get killed.
Oh God,
Yeah.
what?
Oh no, smoke them.
Oh.
Oh, those are actually nice baits, dude.
Jeez.
These are perfect size pilchers.
Killed him.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful baits. Did not gill up at all, like I said. You gotta know your bait size before you throw the net. You gotta know what works and what doesn't work. Now we're gonna come over to the cooler and dump this over into the cooler. These are gonna be dead baits. We don't have to keep them alive. Doesn't really matter much. Primo. Just like that. This net is so sweet, man. It doesn't tangle at all. So when you're unloading bait like this, if you just shake, you're not gonna get every bait out. What I do is kind of spread the net apart, just like I'm gonna load it again. Do that all the way through the net. That's it. Look at that, one throw, and probably got 70, 80 pilchards. We're gonna keep throwing until that thing's topped off. All right, boys, there's a little snook right here. See if it leads. Oh yeah, he's gonna smoke it, dude. Oh, he smoked it. Watch this. Ready, Chase? Gosh! Wow, you really love to see it, Chase. You do. Oh!
Easiest snook ever. Oh.
Yeah, whatever. He pulled the hook. He pulled the hook right there. What's going on here?
What? Oh my God.
All right, now we're gonna go back to catching bait. Loading the net, same way. Like I said, guys, I don't like the three-way load because now that this net is soaked, I'd have to throw it over my shoulder and then I would be getting wet. Who wants to get wet? Not Chase. Tight squeeze. Oh, take it off! Take it off!
No.
Alright, we're good.
Oh.
I probably lost a lot more, but I still smoked them. Smoked them. Look at that net.
That's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
Ready for this pull? Oh, golly. I burned them that time. Oh, look at that one. You'd love to see it. Yeah, we smoked them after a chase. So here's the difference in the two baits we got right now. So this right here is a regular pilchard, and then this right here is actually, they call them sandies. You get these more in the Keys than anything, but you can see how this is a lot scalier and weaker bait. These baits die a lot quicker than the regular pilchard right here, which is a lot harder bait. So today, of course, it doesn't matter because we're just freezing these baits and using them as dead bait. But if you wanted to keep them alive, you'd be going for that one, the regular pilchard, which some people call them white baits, which is very suspect. We don't do that here. It's very West Coast-esque. Oh!
No.
Good.
Oh.
Got him again.
Ooh.
I don't think we killed him like the first show. We definitely got some. Look how scared they get now. I mean, I'd get scared too if somebody cast net at me. This net's perfect for this. A little bit too big of a net wouldn't do Like a 12 foot actually wouldn't do the job here because it's too big in the area I'm throwing in. It's just 11 and a half is perfect. Nothing in here, you guys already know the process. And then I'm gonna demonstrate one time how I actually throw the net, and then I'm gonna put the camera down because I don't want to bore Chase.
Oh.
Did I?
That you smoked.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got him there, boys. There ain't no doubt about that one.
Jeez. Oh my.
Love to see that.
Look at the rank is still up.
Alright guys, I don't want to bore Chase anymore. I think I'm going to teach him how to throw the cast net real quick. And then we'll see you guys before we leave to his house. What's really nice about that net too is, you guys can see when I'm dumping all the baits into the cooler, it doesn't tangle. And that was my biggest pet peeve about throwing cast net multiple times for bait. Like not one time, like throwing it multiple times like I'm doing to catch a lot of bait. And you're just tired and you're the one throwing the net and undoing it, and then your braille lines get caught in those lead lines, and it's like you just want to throw your net in the water. And that hasn't happened to me once because for the 5th time they don't have a lead line. It's built in, so it's. I mean, he killed it. Shout out to that boy Sean over at Black Pearl Cast Nets. He done did the impossible, boys. Looking for the rank right here, Chase. The pilchers, like stupid rank. Guys, look what we just netted. This is crazy. The snooker blowing them up right now, so we're gonna be quick, but of course we got our recreational pilchards. And look at this. Look how cool that is. Oh!
Did you just ink in your hand?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
He just squirted it. Dude, you should use him as bait. He gets smoked. All right, guys, I know this was kind of a short video, probably 10 or 12 minutes. We didn't show you too many clips of me throwing the net because it gets a little bit repetitive. You can tell there was a lot of bait. There was a lot of bait at this spot, and I just did the same thing over and over. Waited for the jacks and stuff to spook the bait into a ball, and then I throw the net, get like 100 to throw, and the cooler's pretty full. Drop a thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up for Chase. He hooked it up. Gave me the pilchard meat call, and we smoked them. Can't thank them enough. Also, you guys got to go check out Black Pearl Cast Nets. It's www.blackpearlcastnets.com. I'm not saying that because he sent me a net. I'm really not. That was the nicest net I've ever thrown. No joke. It did not tangle one time. Didn't gill a single bait. Didn't tangle. It was perfect. And then got to check out Ocean Eyes too. Chase got a pair of Ocean Eyes. He's not repping right now because he's still young and he's got good eyes. I didn't wear glasses until I was like 14 or 15. But you got to start them young. You really got to. But you could save 10% on any pair of Ocean Eyes. It's buyoceaneyes.com. I'll have that link down below as well, so we see all the bait. And they're nice glasses. We are going to be releasing shirts within the next 2 weeks for sure. Maybe we have them now. You would know it'd be popping up somewhere up here. We probably don't. I don't know. I can't call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and do that now. Like I said, drop a like for that boy Chase. This is the longest intro of my life. I don't know what I'm saying. Till next time.
Moving ways out.
I don't even eat dolphin.
I don't know what his deal with dolphin is.
Johnson doesn't either. Dolphin's gross.
Dolphin's like
It's just, yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Listen. What are you doing?
Talk about dolphin. Talk about how it's raggedy.
I just don't like dolphin. I feel like it's like a rich man's kingfish. That's all it is to me. It's
I like
it's dry.
dolphin.
Dolphin is it's flavorless. It's it's bland. It's dry. I mean, you got to doctor it up so it can taste good. It's kind of like the baked potato of fish. Nobody would eat it all alone. You have to put a bunch of stuff on it to make it good.
Johnson's
fair.
spitting facts.
The only time I like is if it's blackened.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do a lot of stuff to it. You can't just like a snapper. You can't cook
No,
it. And
it's not like a snapper. It's not really comparable to a snapper.
All right, boys. Here's the final touch. What we got: 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bags full of pilch daddies, and we had like 3 or 4 squids in there, but that's it. That's all we got.